welcome back to another episode of Lost in Austin. And today, you guys, we are in Cedar Park. You already know my stomping grounds. Yes, we are in Cedar Park, Texas. And by we, I mean me and my sweet tooth. I wanted something sweet today, but I didn't just want to do the mundane. I wanted to try something that I had never had before. So I decided to head to Cedar Park and make my way to Crumbl Cookie. As I was on my way to Crumbl Cookie, if you look to your right, you'll see that there's also a Nothing Bundt Cakes. I don't know how I've been missing that location, but I definitely made a mental note because next time there's a sweet tooth, Nothing Bundt Cake is always a guaranteed winner. So anyhow, we're not here for Nothing Bundt Cake, so we're going to go back to Crumbl Cookie. So I've been to this location on 2 different occasions, at least, at minimum, because I was determined to have the Crumbl Cookie experience. But every time I went, there seemed to be an issue. A couple of times that I've gone there, it was just so congested. It's a really small location, so I'm a little bit claustrophobic, so I don't like being crowded in tight spaces. So when I see that there are tons of people in the lobby, I tend to say, never mind. Not only that, I'm just not a big fan of waiting in line to spend money, if that makes sense. I'll wait in line to get money, but I'm not so sure about waiting in line to spend money. So the second time I went, the kiosks weren't working, so they were instructing customers to order cookies from their phone, which to me just seemed like too big of a hassle. I didn't know if I was going to have to set up an account or any of that. So I decided to forego it and just say, you know what, never mind. So finally today, as you can see, we were successful in our quest to get inside. It wasn't too busy. All of the planets aligned. You know, the dessert gods were working in my favor. We opted to get a 4-pack. I believe we got the Oreo, the pink sugar, the raspberry donut, I think it was called. We wound up getting a chocolate chip cookie also because they made an error. And there was one more cookie that we got. Oh, the cinnamon bun. So those are all of the flavors that we got, and you guys will see exactly what we got because I did take footage here. So let's talk about the flavors that we got. So far, I've only tried the raspberry donut and the Cinnabon, and I've also had the Oreo. Now, being that this is my first Crumbl Cookie experience, I had no idea how rich and how decadent these cookies are. I do know for future reference, Crumbl Cookie is a one and done. It is a one and done. One cookie is all you need, I promise you. And in complete sincerity, I don't think you'd be able to finish one cookie. That's how rich they are. They are so rich, so hearty, but delicious. But definitely very, very rich. So if you are, trying to avoid gout, this may not be the place for you because they're very rich. You can taste the butter, which is a plus for me, but it was just extremely rich. So a couple bites and I was like, okay, that's enough. So the raspberry donut, I would probably give that, I would probably say 8 out of 10. I mean, it wasn't it wasn't mind-blowingly good, but it was delicious for sure. So we're going to give it an 8 out of 10. The Oreo cookie, which is the other cookie that I tasted, I would probably give that one a 9 out of 10. I thought that one was absolutely delicious. And one of the reasons I like the Oreo better than some of the other flavors is because I feel like the chocolate helped to cut through the richness. And the Cinnabon was just sort of, I'd probably give that maybe a 5 or 6 out of 10. It was just all right. A little bit dry for my taste, but still a very good cookie. The other flavors I have not yet tried, but when I do, rest assured I'll come back and talk to you guys about it. Anyhow, that concludes today's video. Let me know if you've tried Crumbl Cookie and what your experience has been. And as always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Take care.